Hey everyone, I know a few people have been having some trouble figuring out how to get a PDF document that they can submit when they're submitting their homework. I'm going to show you how to do that, and most importantly, I'm going to show you how to make it into one document instead of something that has multiple pages. So first, you can download the Office Lens app to any of your devices, your iPads, your iPhones, or an Android device, and it's free and it's part of your Microsoft 365 account. So the same exact number and the same exact password that you use to do a Word document or a PowerPoint works here. So we're going to click on the app once we've downloaded it, and you'll see that over here on the right hand side there are different options. We want to select document for what I'm going to show you in this video. We're going to position the device over top so we can see the entire paper, and I find it helps to do it with something like a black background or brown background because the document is more easily picked up. So the device automatically then kind of squares it up for you. It's really a neat function. Now a lot of people are submitting their documents to me like this, but it's better, it doesn't matter that much, but it's definitely better if you click on filters at the bottom and select one of the black and white or grayscale settings. I prefer the black and white version so that I can actually have an easier time reading it, and it tends to take less data on my computer. So that's a really important thing. So okay, I've selected that filter. That stage is not the critical one, but this next stage is. Many of you, when you have multiple pages, are sending me 7, 8, 9, 10 page documents, and that doesn't work because I have to be able to look through your document in sequence and be able to read it on a device. I don't have access to enough printer ink and paper to print off your documents and mark them the same way as I would in the classroom. So I need you to submit me one document in sequence. So here's what you do. Down here on the lower left hand side, add new, it means add a new page. And I'm going to add one page, but it wouldn't matter if I was going to add multiple. And let's say you're trying to save paper, you can easily, you have time, no problem at all, to flip it over. I'm going to position again, scan it again, it cleans it up. Once again, I go down here to the middle at the bottom where it says filters. As you would look between where it says add new and done, it's kind of subtle there, but I can click that and I get a paper, something that looks like a PDF paper instead of a photograph. Okay, this particular document's just 2 pages, so I'm ready now to save it and to be able to send it someplace. So I click on the orange done button. This next stage is really important. It says the title. Right now it's a useless title just referring to the date and time. I want you to make sure that you put your last name and then the name of the assignment. So let's say it was counseling. Now I'll have a distinct file from every person. I want you to select PDF. Always select PDF for the submission of work because then I know exactly what you've sent me and it doesn't get reformatted. Then I'm going to click OneDrive or iPhone storage. I click OneDrive because I don't want to use up my phone memory. This is your OneDrive account that's part of Office 365. The good thing about it is not only can you download it from that OneDrive to any of your devices, but you can easily send it to me because I also have a OneDrive account. So it's saving that file, and once it saves that file, I can do things like download it or email it and so forth. So I click on it, it gives me a chance to download it. And then up here in the top right, I can see where the icon is that allows me to share it. I can send it by my mail server, I can print it, and so forth. So it's as simple as doing email like this to me, and it'll come to me. That's the fastest and easiest way. I'm going to delete this for now because I don't actually need to send it to you. But that's going to wrap up this video. If you have questions, please let me know. And really importantly, I'm going to show you a second video that tells you how to turn this into a Word document so that you can scan a form and then be able to edit it or type right into it. All right, so we'll close this one, and that'll be a second video that's even more brief.